Hi, so today I'm gonna show you the basics of Illustrator. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the shortcut key. If you wanna create a new document, it's Control N, and then you can choose what size you want, or you can even customize it. Yeah, okay. So first we're gonna start with the shape tool, which is a rectangle. I think this is the most common one. But as you can see, when I do this, it's not a consistent shape. So if you want like a same side square, you can press on your shift key and it will be the same size. Okay? Alright. So next shortcut key will be undo, which is Control Z. With that will just undo your previous move. Okay, and then if you want to add color to this, you can just click here on your bottom left and just choose any color you want. I'll go for pink. Yep. Okay, and then there's a cool tool called the eyedropper tool. Let me just show you how it works. If I draw another square, I just change the color. So now if I want this square to be the same color as the left square, I just click on the right square and go over here and see the eyedropper tool. Alright, and then I just click here and then the same exact color will appear, and this will help for posters and all, because if you're following a specific color scheme. Yeah, so let me just, if you want to clear everything, you Control A, you will select all, and then you can just delete. Alright, next we have the pen tool, which is the most used tool in Illustrator. You gotta just, if you wanna curve it, you just press and hold and curve it how you want. And you can do the same, you can just draw any shapes. So if you want to adjust the shape, you can go over here to your direct selection tool, and this direct selection tool works like a charm because you can move your points anywhere you want. Okay, let's say if you want a point right in the middle here, you can always go to your pen tool, click and hold, and then you will see add another point tool. So you can just add it wherever you want and go back to your direct selection tool, click it, and you can move it just like that. Alright, and I forgot to show you the shape tool. If you press and hold, you can get other shapes as well. This is the star tool. This is a pretty cool tool, and if you press on your arrow key, this is up, it increases the number of sides, the edges, and if you press down, you will just go down to a triangle. Yep, that's how you use that. Okay, I'm gonna show you one. It's called Pathfinder. You go to your window and go all the way down to look for your Pathfinder over here. Okay, so I'm just gonna overlap these shapes. Let me just change the color so you can see. Okay. Alright, okay. So as you can see, these shapes are all overlapped. So you need to select all, or you can just Control A. And just bottom here, the Pathfinders, you can see this is called Divide, the Divide tool. So you click it. Okay, so what this does is, now you have to go to your direct selection tool, because if you use your select tool, it's not going to work. You have to use the direct selection tool, and you can just divide them. They are their own shapes right now. So, oops, yeah. Yeah, so this is how you use the divide tool. And there's also one that we use commonly, it's called Unite. So you need to overlap them. Let me just use my direct selection tool, put this all on top. And yep, okay. So I only want to unite these three. Select, and I press Unite. So see, it all changes into one whole shape. And also the doesn't follow both colors because it will only focus on the color that's the biggest or the most. All right. So this is the main tool used in Pathfinder. You can always discover yourself for the trim or merge and crop tool. There's a lot here. You can just play around with it, but this divide and unite are the main ones. And yep, that is all for the basics that you need to know. Thank you, and thank you for listening.